What's going on, guys? Yeah, this is another video, and this is videos about the other race, man. I want to say the other race, black people, about black people, black players. Yeah, they play in just not just not just in the Premier League alone, in football in general, and what I've seen in my time since I've been alive watching football. Yeah, so yeah. So let's go. Yeah, Dig Drug World, come on, Dig Drug World. He made a partnership with Fat Lampard, and he made a partnership with Fat Lampard, and Fat Lampard. And when I say this, I'm not saying this in like in a spiteful way or something. Say, oh, the someone's it's that I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm having to go at a particular person. No, I'm having to go at a particular person. No, 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 because it's happened. It's happened too many often. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they dropped one of the best Africans I've ever seen play in football. Yeah, well, best African, best black person I've ever seen play. Yeah, and quality. Won everything with Chelsea, and the reason why he won everything with Chelsea because he had a best mate, yeah, and a couple of best mates, but typical best mate he had in the gaffer Fat Lampard, and Fat Lampard was a white man. So to to put this into pretext, yeah, every time they keep on saying about putting black people down, booing them and that, yeah. Dear Dropper, dear Dropper, yeah, had a good relationship and part a good relationship, yeah, and work around, well, good, he had a good relationship with Fat Lampard. Him and that was doing the 1-2s. They started chopping up. They scored bad goals. They made Chelsea how they are today and that kind of stuff. And yeah, effort was crazy. Effort was crazy. And Dean Dropper was a breath of fresh air to watch. Him and Fat Lampard do it together. So I'm saying, so yeah, Dean Dropper. Next, Thierry Henry again make friends with another guy, but it's not a black man, and that is Dennis Bergkamp. Him and Henry was scoring goals. They worked well together. They worked well together. They worked well together. Obviously, they did the unbeaten season. Obviously, partly that was a multicultural, and I think no, I'm not saying it's a multicultural effort. It was a multicultural around that area, like I think was it periods, yeah, and other people, yeah. So yeah, only make or apart. Okay, fair enough. Apart, okay, once say back. Okay, fair enough. He might have cheated. He might have cheated the Irish out of the World Cup, but put that on. Well, okay, he might have cheated the Irish out of the World Cup, and that Dick and Gallus there made it even worse here to make to insult our intelligence, like the black people intelligence. But I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, it's done and dusted. I know he cheated Ireland for the World Cup, but after that he didn't. Well, he did apologize, but he should have done it. But he apologized. But apart from that, on that side, apart from that, he has been different. Obviously, at Arsenal and done it career. Yeah, so the quality player. Yeah. Next, let's see now. Mark Alessi, no quality for Chelsea. He was this again. I had a good relationship with Frank Lampard, Petr Cech, Joe Cole, Ballack, all the man them that, good relationship. They all was like a family, great player, man, quality. Next, Claude McElhenney, the same. Even Essien was this boss in that midfield there. Joe Tapia, Van Lampard, and the rest of it, yeah, quality. Yeah, quality. Next person. Let me see now. JJ Okocha. Well, he was JJ Okocha was definitely in a mode. It was definitely for me. He was in a multicultural team, definitely a multicultural effort with him contributing to most of the goals and quality, bro. Well, quality, but he's a wicked player, quality player. Next, Yaya Toure again. Again, a multicultural team. He had all kinds of players around him. Obviously, he had players from England. He had both. Obviously, he had players from like all kinds of countries all around him. And most of them were black, and most of them obviously were white. And he worked well with them. He worked well with them. That's what part that Man City made that Man City team particularly. So I'm saying, yeah, quality. Next. I'd say Vincent Company, the same minute. Captain for City, again, the same. Him and Toure was run against white people, did alright, played well. Other coaches as well, yeah, did well. So yeah, yeah, did well. Who else? Let me see that. Vieira again. Vieira again. I know he had his problems with Roy Keane and that, but again, it's not really like sell with that over that he started because nah, obviously it's back already. The rivals is back. Apart from that, Vieira did do his thing and he was a good player. Yeah. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think. Trying to think trying to think of people. Trying to think. Trying to think. Carney was a good player. Yeah, I like Carney. He was alright. Again, he did right. He picked up for Arsenal. Yeah, he did right. Again, linked up with Bergkamp. He picked up Bergkamp actually to be linked up with Bergkamp. He did right. Picked up. Next, I'd say Ian Wright. The first time I saw Ian Wright was obviously Crystal Palace. Again, straight away, Crystal Palace was definitely a multicultural team because obviously, obviously the area of Ian Wright, he was like they were like they tried to put a bracket on him to say, oh yeah, he's the first black man to do this, he's the first black man to do this, he's this black man, this black. They tried to like they tried to put this like label. They tried to put this label on him, right? To say, oh yeah, he's the only black man to do this. He's the black man because obviously that team was most well. That team was most majority of that team had most whites in that team. There was a lot of white people in that Crystal Palace team at the time. There was maybe one or two black, but they make it sound like Eva was the only black man to do it when Mark Bright played for Palace. That's what I'm saying. Mark Bright played for Palace. I think yeah, Chris Armstrong. That's it. Chris Armstrong played, but they put Chris Armstrong under the patio and made Eva the only black man there. But that was wrong. But anyway, yeah, he did his team, got his hat trick, proved critics wrong to say he can't do it in this level there. But I think for me it was deep with Wright because all that hard work Wright did was outdone by Man United. Or Man United, absolute dominance, and not about brilliance, but absolute dominance because they did dominate the replay, didn't they? Palace had no chance. So, yeah. And after that, a couple of years he went to Arsenal. Again, he was a good player. He was a good player actually. He was a good multicultural player. So yeah, he did alright. He's top scorer for Arsenal. Done all the stuff for Arsenal. Yeah, so yeah, he did alright. Um, um, can't think of anybody else. I can't think of any. That's how I can think. That's how I can think for now. I think yeah. That's how I'm going to video. That's how I'm going to video. Yeah. So like, subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, which is SW6. Follow me on Twitter, CFC Richie. Yeah. See you lot later. Yeah. I might do another video. Another well, the last one of the night. Yeah, soon. So yeah, soon. Yeah. So again, look forward to that. Yeah, and see you lot. And see you lot later. I'll be sure.